Hey all, Hibber here. So today we're taking out the Saint Louis, one of the tier 8 cruisers, and I realized the other day that apparently I seem to be doing pretty well in these ones here, and that's not the feeling I have myself, but so I've been taking it out today for like a handful of battles, and it's okay I guess, but I still miss a radar on this ship here, I must admit that. Engine boost is nice though. It's a 19-second turn time, pretty fast, 2.2 rudder and 37 knots. And 24 battles, so not exactly like statistically significant in any way. So in this battle here, I think I have the most hilarious Shimakaze here with me because one, he's not even moving here in the first, it's like, come on, like if the cruiser overtakes you in your destroyer, then something is wrong. And he's like, yeah, I'll help you, but first I'm just gonna sit here. I'm like, okay, whatever, because destroyers that take a while to get going, like he's robbed us of 30 seconds of spotting now, even more than that. He's not gonna get out there until 45 seconds. That's like a game is 15 minutes. That's nearly a minute that he is just wasting, not giving us any opportunity to spot the enemies first. So I'm just gonna leave him in the dust. If that's the way you play, then whatever happens is your fault. So here we have a Donskoy, and it's funny because I've also been playing that ship lately, and this guy here is fairly agile. Did you see how fast he turned there? So I'm thinking, I wonder if this guy is running an agile Donskoy, because that's what I've been doing while I've been switching between Saint Louis and Donskoy, and I just thought it was interesting. So there's obviously a destroyer in the cap here, so we're gonna keep going. Because I want to get in here, and he's smoking up now, but that's not going to help him because I do have a sonar. So we're just going to keep pushing, and there he is. Well, hello Shimakaze. And yeah, you fire some torpedoes, but that is not going to save you because I'm in cover. No one can shoot at me, and you are caught in a really nasty situation. Now, if you have a look at my destroyer, at the first whiff of a red ship, he turns tails like a total 180, and he is not going to stop. He's going to keep going and going and going until he rounds one island, and then he's going to round another island, and it's just ridiculous. And another thing that's ridiculous is what's going on with these guns here, because come on, the Shima here is 2 kilometers away, and I just can't finish it off. I'm like, what is going on? This guy should have been dead a long time ago. So we'll try a third salvo here, and again he survives, and I'm like, what the? And finally a battleship takes him out. But yeah, that was ridiculous. And the Donskoy is making a move, but we've seen it. Fire some torps, make him turn. Don't want to let him get up here to Citadel me. Luckily he's shooting HE, and this is also like, as you'll see in the XP, especially on the red team in this battle here, it's one of those battles that was clearly played in the potato hour. And that's between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. here in Australia. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but that's when this game is always at its worst. It's the worst players, it's the worst time to play, and it's usually the time I have to play. So that's excellent, right? So there's obviously another destroyer in that cap there, but because my destroyer is, I don't know what he's doing. Like, there's no spotting. I don't know where that battleship is. Like, it was last spotted somewhere out there. And I don't want to pop out until I know where it is. And obviously I also have to cap first, so we're just going to wait for that. So while I'm sitting here, I am asking repeatedly for intelligence data. And the destroyer is going, yeah, I'll give it to you. And never actually, do anything until now. So okay, there's a Musashi, and he's pretty much in the same spot as before. But I mean, that would be nice to know a little bit earlier. So we need to be a little bit careful coming out of here. So I'm trying to, like, obviously he's seen me and I'm targeted, and I was like, ooh, oh, excellent, I am not seen anymore. So we're going to move out, and someone gives him a nasty hit here, and he fires. So that means I have 25 seconds or so to get out of here. So I'm going to use that because I want to get in here. I want to punish that destroyer in here because he doesn't really have any backup at the moment. All the red ships are, I don't know, they're like spread all over the map. So we're just going to push in, and we're going to have a sonar very soon, and then we're going to make him regret sitting in here. And that's the best feeling in agile cruisers. It's this, feeling when moving in on a destroyer, and there's nothing he can do. So we have our sonar, and we have Puppet. Oh, hello, Gearing. There you are. And you don't have any camo on, do you? Nope. So hopefully we can get this kill here, because I was kind of cheated out of the Shima there. I'm not going to complain, someone else taking it. But I think one more salvo I would have had it. Well, I should have had it a long time ago. I don't know what goes on there, but that's how it went. So that's the Gearing. No destroyers left, and that means we won. So I'm just going to sit here now in the middle of the map, because the battleships are, everywhere. And as long as I can keep an island between myself and this Yoshino here, I'm going to stay unspotted, at least until someone else moves in, and I can farm a little bit of damage, because I don't have a lot of damage this battle here. I have a solo cap and 1 destroyer kill, but, I've taken out, like 1 destroyer, pretty much all the health, and, well, both of them pretty much. I just didn't get the kill on one of them, but that doesn't matter. The XP is in how much percent, like the percentage of hit points you remove, and I pretty much removed 100% of both of them. So that's going to give me a nice bit of XP income here. And if we get another solo cap, that's also going to be good. So this is how I play. I mean, the tables could be turned completely. Like, we're going to absolutely steamroll this red team here. Like, it could be the opposite. And right now, I was getting, taken out. And the red team was steamrolling us. But, like, in this case here, I would have probably 2,000 XP on a loss. So if we lose, I don't really care. That's fine. And I just don't get that kill there. So we just get to sit here, really. And all the destroyers are gone. All the cruisers are gone. So as long as I keep the battleships, outside the blue line, or keep an island between them, then I have nothing to fear at all. I can just sit here, farm a little bit of damage, and just wait for the time to run out. I mean, we are 800 points versus 65. And yeah, it is most certainly potato hour. I had an epicenter battle before this one in my Donskoy, where like we were hardly getting started. I just pushed up on a flank, and I was sitting taking some shots at an Azuma, and then the battle was over, like completely out of the blue. And apparently we won on points, because the red team didn't even try to contest the epicenter. So right from the bat, we got in there, took it, and I think the battle lasted 5 minutes or something, and then the red team lost. So yeah, that's potato hour for you, and that's how it is. Like, it's an awful time to play, but especially on the weekend. But it's almost just as bad on work days. But sometimes you just don't have a choice, right? And yeah, it's fairly annoying. But now we're at 960, and there we go, 1,000 points, 1,000 to 0 or something like that. So yeah, that was an agile San Luis here. We will make full use of the sonar to destroy destroyers. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you out there.